your lordship indulgence, I'd like to mention item 65 supplement.
Yes.
I have a prayer to update the matter, but then, my lord, I could not get the consent from my learning.
65.
65.
All right.
Lordships, my lord, wanted to disclose the matter. Can it be taken at?
You inform the other side.
Lord, they did not give consent, saying that let it reach in its.
You tell them that you are mentioning and the court has given permission.
Well, my lord, another thing, my lord, they filed one affidavit in reply yesterday. That may be called.
It's for them to make a request.
That's
Not-
true, my
not
lord, I understand.
That we can't do it on their behalf, in their absence.
All.
Obliged. I think you mentioned item number 51 minutes. Council out of station 51 on the request made on behalf of Mr. Matter stands before to be listed. Monday. Not Monday. Monday. Well, Monday. 6th.
May I please? I beg mention for listing day after tomorrow. I have already filed yesterday.
Day after tomorrow is a holiday. Tomorrow. You have filed it.
Yes.
Give the filing list. Filing number.
That I have given.
If it is available, then it goes for
Yes,
listing,
yes.
otherwise on Monday.
My lord, I beg to
Admission matters after admission. 29th.
all right.
Paying for listing.
30 April. 30.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 43 of the daily list.
40, 43.
Yes, sir. Kindly adjourn the matter for the day.
Item 43 of the request made by council for the petitioner stands again. Instead after 1.
May I please? That's why I beg to mention item number 49 also. I am paying for listing this matter on 20th of April. Council from Kolkata will be appear on
Item
49 also.
49.
I have obtained a consent from the other.
Item 49
On 20th
stands
of
adjourned to be listed on
20th of April.
20. 0, all right, 0. What is this for?
The arbitration.
Reply file, not for hearing. Take on 6th of May.
May I please, Your Lordship? I would like to mention for this case, this writ petition is related to family pension.
Admission, motion orders. Admission matters. Let it come on 4th of 4th of May. Not before.
4th of May.
Yes.
Right.
Admission matter 4th of May. Before vacation,
After vacation, which
same thing. 4th of May, relatively free.
But may I beg to mention item number 48 of the daily list. It's arbitration petition number 19 of the 25.
Yes.
Lordship, I would like to take an adjournment as the main counsel could not appear.
Item 48 on the request made by Mr.
A. Bora,
A. Bora on behalf of
P. Chaudhary.
P. Chaudhary for the
Yes,
respondent.
for the respondent.
Have you informed the petitioner?
Yes, we have already intimated.
Submits that the matter be deferred to be listed again after prayer made in the law. Stuff submitted. Consent of the council has been obtained. Petitioner has also been obtained.
I beg to mention for listing a repetition, which is already third class man, tomorrow man.
Infractuous.
Well,
Tomorrow.
Admission for listing lordship.
4th of May.
Lordship. All right. Listing admission.
4th of May. 4th of May.
the declaration item 41 of today's. I here on behalf of Mr. B. Sharma in this matter for the respondent is 1 to 5. It may be posted immediately after the vacation.
Have you informed the other sides? Item 41 on the request made on behalf of Mr. P. Sharma stands deferred to be listed after.
Mobilized.
11.
11.
Kindly
Item 11 stands deferred to be listed after 2 weeks.
kindly.
May I please? Notify documentation for listing notice. Yesterday I had 5 weeks.
Motion,
Motion.
Monday, 6th.
Your Lordship. May I please?
Where's the order?
Alert the, it's in the page number 12 months.
Huh?
12 months.
12. Third company department. It's from the respondent by speed post within 1 week. 2 weeks from now.
But my name is not shown, my lord. That's why
The name of Mr. D. Purkaster will be reflected cause list for the as a counsel for the petition. Name will be reflected by the registry cause list. Counsel. What happened to the appeal?
My lord, appeal has been disposed of, my lord.
Uh-huh.
Since we have filed this petition, that is no.
May I just make a submission? Since we come from the read appeal that there is a read petition filed and we have been made party here. And, but no notice has been issued. But otherwise, we have received instructions to appear in case your lordship.
There is no appeal, my lord, even if you want to allow me to appeal, I would do.
For the department here. Mr. Sutia, are you appearing for the respondent department? This is the fight between two persons in the for transfer. Both of them have their reasons for not accepting the transfer order. Genuine or not, it is for the department to decide. But it appears that both these persons have sufficiently spent sufficient number of years in the same place. So the division bench had given a suggestion that you should accommodate them in near their respective places as far as practicable, sort out their difficulty.
Well, again, instead of division.
The same order has been reiterated. This order was set aside in the writ petition.
Yes.
Then there was an appeal. In the appeal, the court said that government should consider and see if their disputes can be resolved by placing them.
Let me have the instruction till next week, madam. Why they have passed this order. They can accommodate, they can do it.
They can do it.
Yes.
And it appears that in spite of the writ court setting aside the order, there was no
Yes.
finding by the division bench that the order passed by the writ court is
Yes.
required to be interfered with or anything. But taking a handle of the liberty given by the division bench,
Again, they have.
they have issued the same order.
Let me have instruction, madam, the next week.
Tuesday,
Tuesday, yes, Tuesday, madam. 7.
7.
Only thing is that, my lord, my instructions are that pursuant to the order of transfer, I have joined the new place of business on 16th of last month.
What is?
My lord, my submission was that, my lord, the grounds on which your lordship was pleased to say the earlier, my lord, to transfer, my lord, it is exactly the same order has been passed.
That's right, but we'll have to hear the matter.
True, my lord.
So for that notice will have to be issued. Before we issue notice, we thought the government can, the whole problem is created by the government, so they can resolve it. Or if there are any instructions that,
My lord, private respondent joining his concern, he was not released, my lord, from the Dibrugarh office.
all right, he has made a submission, we'll record it. You have not released, you have not gone and joined.
My lord, I have not been able to join because, my lord, he was not released from there, my lord. He misled and said that I am released. Now, my lord, the presiding officer in Dibrugarh says, my lord, he was not released.
But the order of the transfer says that they both of them stand released.
From where?
Lord, your
From
lordship
where?
kindly
That has to
see
be, that has to be ascertained. my lord. If your
From their
lordship-
respective places. What
Yes,
else?
my lord, may kindly see page 45. The order says both of them stand released.
Your lordship will-
Third paragraph. And pursuant thereto, my lord, I have come and I have joined here.
They have been released.
Now, my lord, your
And
lordship may
in
kindly, can you see, my lord, page 59? Page 50, I'm sorry, page 50. This is what the, my lord, presiding officer said.
Presiding officer cannot supersede an order passed by the principal
True,
secretary.
my lord, but then at that relevant point of time, my lord, when he said that he has joined here, then, my lord, this says that he has misled. Your lordship will kindly read page 50. The corporately registered industrial tribunal had handed over the charge of registered industrial tribunal Dibrugarh here at industrial tribunal, but actually he has not handed over any charge in this office.
That was prior, my lord.
Maybe prior, but he
It was
was
prior
not,
order, not this one.
he has not handed over charge there.
So that was the early, I think pursuant to the last order.
Last order.
True, my lord. But then thereafter also.
Let the instructions come on 7th. Can you have it on 7th or
10th.
Well, but 10th
10th is a
already-
holiday?
9th and 10th. also.
Saturday.
No, no, 7th तारीख.
Oh, April. That's item. 7.
We'll do one thing, we'll issue notice at this stage. Let them find their instructions properly. Heard Mr. M.K. Chaudhary, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr. N. Sharma, Mr. Procedural and additional senior government. One, two,
4. 1 to 4.
4 also.
Yes.
Then why not 3?
You want to change for all. All 1,
1, 2, 3 and 4.
4.
Mr. S. Dr. Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr.
Oh, that's
V. Senagupta, IPS for respondent for 5. So, it is legal petitioner and private respondent number 5. Respect of transfer issued by the department, whereby petitioner has been posted as registrar in industrial tribunal Dibrugarh in place of respondent 5, and the respondent 5 has been transferred in case of posting of the so. Earlier order of transfer, the improved order of transfer was issued on 11th of March. Purportedly in compliance of the order dated 2/12/25 passed in WPC 3585 of 25 read with the order of 18/12/2025 in the appeal number 409 of 25. The counsel for the petitioner submits that she has not handed over charges on it. So the further submits that the claim of the private respondent handing over charge is not correct, as the presiding officer, as it is submitted on information available, made available to the petitioner, that the presiding officer of Industrial Tribunal Dibrugarh has informed that the respondent 5 has not handed over charge. So, under such circumstances, at this stage, this court would like to issue notice, making it returnable after 4 weeks. And since the respondents are represented notice of the way, our extra copies will be furnished within a period of 2 weeks from today. Respondents will complete their instructions. Respondents, more particularly, will complete the respond, more particularly the state respondent, complete their instructions. And examine the case of the respondents if their grievances can be ameliorated by the department, as both the petitioner and the respondent number 5 has expressed personal difficulties, because of which the transfer orders are sought for by the respondent number 5, and personal difficulties expressed by both persons in respect of the transfer orders. So, we'll make it subject to outcome. What will only lead to further confusion?
No, he says, Madam, he has joined, and I say, Madam, I could not join.
But my lord, in the
No,
division
but
bench,
status quo, supposing he has joined, then status quo will be that there are two persons working in the same post.
That is what is, my lord, happened really for the last one after
The
you.
problem is, problem would be faced by you respect of your salary. If there is a status quo order and you are made to stay there, you may face a problem in receiving salary. We can make it subject to, or we can say that no coercive action be taken against the writ petitioner till the returnable date. That's all we
but
can
in
say.
the division bench, my lord, an IA was filed. There, categorical statement was made, the IA, that she had proceeded to join industrial tribunal deputy.
Bring it on record. No coercive action against the writ petitioner till the next returnable date. It's this matter again on 4th of May.
They have state for admission.
Notice issued.
But notice in the other case issued in this case, for item number 3, notice waived by.
Huh?
Notice of waived by the court of appeals.
Ah.
Already in other case, money that is also filed.
Since 1536, since both the writ petitions, notices have been issued or waived, matters may come up for admission. On 4th of May, Mr. T.J. Monto, Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr. P. Gogoi. For the petitioner, Mr.
N.R. Sharma for BTC.
N.R. Sharma for BTC.
And in this case, this to the amount immature transfer.
Heard General Counsel for party issue notice returned in 4 weeks. That represents the respondent forest department. When the matter is called up. Therefore, court requests Mr. T.C. Sudia, a government advocate, to appear on behalf of the respondents. Stop. T.C. Sudia, government advocate, who is present in court to appear on behalf of the respondents. Counsel for the petitioner will take steps by furnishing extra copies on the standing counsel. Matter will be listed after 4 weeks. The interim order passed early will continue till the next date of this.
In this case, we have received instruction, madam, just now,
What effect?
regarding certificate
Fake OBC.
Yes.
We issue notice.
Yeah, maybe we'll file an affidavit for the.
That council for the election, issue notice. Yes, Bolo appears, CBC appears for 1, 2, 3, 4. And Mr. T.C. Suki, additional senior government.
5 and 6.
Respondent 5 and 6. Therefore, notices on behalf of respondent 1 to 6 stand waived. However, extra copies will be furnished within a period of 1 week from. Steps on respondent 7 by speed post. Respondents will complete their instructions and file necessary affidavit if so advised.
Instruction was the follow.
Yes, madam, we have received instruction in this case.
What happened?
My lord,
Why no
stated our
appointment order?
comment is long instruction.
Huh?
Yes, my lord, yes, yes. The petitioner, my lord, he did not produce the, my lord, psychosocial diploma certificate at the time of interview, and that is only she got March 2026. Yes. After further submit that at the time of submission of the application for the post of psychosocial counselor, the applicant did not mention about the diploma as the same was conferred on 13 March 2026 only. Advertisement made prior to date. Advertisement made prior to date.
Prior to her date of certificate.
Certificate. Certificate only she got on the March 2026. He said 13.
Advertisement.
Well, let me have a
criteria.
highlight
Otherwise,
about it.
But you did not have the certificate.
no, this is not the only criteria. There are 3-4 options. One of them is that certificate. Lordship will get the advertisement at page 26. Otherwise, they would not have called me in the interview also.
This is the psychosocial counselor.
Counselor. So, women having professional degree, one is professional degree,
What professional?
professional social work, bachelor of social work, bachelor, she is a master in social work,
Okay.
or diploma in psychology, or psychiatry, or neuroscience. There are 4 options of option. So at that time, she was pursuing that.
No. Professional degree or diploma in sociology, psychology.
Psychology.
So this professional degree has to be read in the context of psychology,
No,
not social work. You see the advertisement.
Yes. Professional degree in
Professional degree / diploma. So either degree or diploma.
she has the degree.
Please read it. My English is not very good.
Yes,
But this
professional.
is how I understand. Having professional degree / diploma. So either degree or diploma. Where? In psychology. Not in social work.
In social work.
In psychiatry. In neurosciences. Where do you find social work?
Because your lordship, in social work, there is a subject of psychology, your lordship.
Oh.
And your lordship, I have earlier
Heard
discharged.
learned counsel for parties. Submits that in reference to the order dated 27/3/26. He has received some instructions. He'd like to bring it on the board. Accordingly, it is manifested again after previous enabling. Respondent department to obtain complete the instructions and file necessary affidavit. Please taken on 4th of May. Meanwhile, if the post pertaining to which the petitioner has offered candidacy has not been filled up, same shall not be re-advertised without the legal report.
I'm deeply open.
4th of May.
Can you pass by for the timing?
No timing. heard counsel for parties issue notice, returnable for specific channel senior examiner.
1 and 2.
Accepts notice on behalf of 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Therefore, notices the way extra copy is furnished to steps of respondent 3 by speed post, based after returnable date.
Chief, I'm led by KN Chaudhary in this case. Air paper somehow.
No passover. You are, you're proficient enough to surprise the court. Artificial insemination technicians.
Yes, Your Lordship.
What has happened here?
We have been working, Your Lordship. There wasn't, but our only prayer is we're not getting the salary, Your Lordship. There is no pay parity. And Your Lordship,
You're still working.
we are working. Your Lordship, may kindly peruse the page 105, Your Lordship. This is the notice, Your Lordship. We are 272 persons who are working. This is a new notice. This notice has been issued for inviting training for multi-purpose AI technician in rural India. The 35 districts of Assam for self-employment only under Rashtriya Mission, Government of India for field of
Then?
Your Lordship, 106, page number 106.
Uh.
There are 1,000 posts, Your Lordship. They are planning to now engage 1,000 more persons, Your Lordship. We are working, we are not considered, Your Lordship.
This is, no, you're not, you're working as what?
We are working as AI technicians.
Now this notice is issued in November 18,
Yes,
November
for
25.
training. Yes.
So you applied pursuant to this.
No, Your Lordship. We
Prior
have
to
not
that?
applied. Prior to that, we are working in two schemes, Your Lordship. There are
So-
schemes
So why are you apprehensive?
because they are planning to appoint another 1,000 persons.
Ah.
And we are working, so we will not be considered. Your Lordship, they are appointed because we are working, not be considered.
Heard done it counsel for the MS and put done it. Standing counsel,
Standing counsel.
done it counsel appears for the veterinary, animal
Animal
husbandry and veterinary
department.
department. Representative respondent number 3, 4,
Respondent number
3, 4,
Lordship.
5 and 6. 5 and 6.
5 and 6, actually, Lordship, the ANDA is a private agency, although the chief executive officer is the director of the department.
1, 2, 3, no, 3, 4, 5 and 6. MS S. Borua for respondent number 1. Mr. T.C. Sutia for respondent number 2. The respondent, the representative, Mr. Pop. In a period of 1 week. Petitioners, per application is claimed to be working as artificial insemination technicians who are temporarily engaged in schemes under the Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Department, Government of Assam. So, by a notice issued in November 2025, the respondent number 4, namely the Chief Executive Officer, Assam Livestock Development, has invited applications from interested parties in respect of 1,000 such posts spread across 33 districts in the state of Assam. So, it's the apprehension of the petitioners that if this process of engagement in deference to notice dated or in pursuance to notice dated 18 November 2025 is carried on, the continuance and oblique or further continuance in the said post by the petitioners may not be considered by the respondent authorities. So there is no clarity in the notice that these 1,000 posts are over and above those posts in which the petitioners are working. Therefore, the apprehension is expressed. Then, having heard counsel for party, we should notice. Respondents will obtain the required instructions and file necessary affidavits. Matter be listed again on 6th of May. In the next date of listing, the service conditions of the writ petitioner shall not be altered to their detriment without leave.
May I clarify one thing? This is not a post, Your Lordship. We are working as ad hoc or casual. But we are working under the schools, different schools.
We are working as ad hoc and casual so-and-so technicians under the scheme.
Deep. Okay.
Right.
Termination of service. Show cause notice, my lord will find at page 23, my. Page 23. And
You are working as what?
Anganwadi worker, my.
Anganwadi.
On 23, they issue me a show cause notice at page 23, 6-9, and plus
We'll have to issue this state what else. Third council for parties. And it says, state council, here the exception of respondents. The respondents complete their instructions and file necessary affidavit to advise, list on 6th of May.
obliged. If you
Yes.
Wait. I'm eligible to the petition. And mother
Anything to do with first wife, second wife?
for the second function matter.
Huh?
For the response number 8, the second wife. Not legally married, right? And the 9 and 10 are the measure, right? Not measure. Yeah, measure.
So you claim to be the first wife.
I have been asked to submit the original documents of my PAN card, etc. of the marriage system, which I cannot. So the details it means, but the response number 920.
Is there any marriage certificate?
For that part is concerned, my divorce was initiated at the instance of the deceased man. That was my decision. When the deceased himself admitted my status as the wife. I have also annexed the documents.
What is your name?
My Luku Patho.
Third council for party resolution notice. Mr.
DJ Moral Lordship on behalf of second assembly, respondent number 1.
On behalf of DP from appears an accepts notice on behalf of respondents 1,
and 4.
4, 5, 5 also.
I wish have typical agreements.
4 you are representing.
Yes. Yes, Lordship.
1, 4, 5. MS Das on behalf of SKMD for respondent number 3. You both have over respondent 2 and 7. Therefore, notices on behalf of respondents 1 to 7 stand waived. However, extra copies will be furnished. Steps on respondent 8, 9, 10 by speed post within 2 weeks from today. Least after the return date.
Tendency shall not be barred to
Tendency of the writ petition shall not be a bar to be for the respondents to dispose of the representation stated to have been filed on
5/7/2025.
5/7/25.
Alia.
The facts about the withholding of the pension of the 94 years lady.
Without, there's no standing counsel of the SBI.
Yes, the council.
Have you served copies?
Sir,
You served copies?
yes.
On whom? Mr. K. Bhattacharya, learned counsel for Senate. Notice returnable after 2 weeks.
Well, he just served to the standing counsel of the advocate, but he doesn't know the deed. So,
Then we'll have to issue notice.
the lordship may issue the notice, my lord.
We'll issue notice, that's what we are saying. Issue notice, returnable 4 weeks. Steps on all the respondents by speed post. Within 1 week from today. Dusty is also permitted, provided it is routed to the registry of the court. If service notice is affected by way of Dusty, then affidavit of compliance is required to be filed with the court. This after the returnable date.
My lord, can a deed be given?
You take steps and then you make a mention, you get it. Yes.
My lord, he was appointed as sub-inspector of police in 2010. Thereafter, in 24/10/2018, there is a list published for promotion of inspector. Where my
Your
name
claim
appeared,
is, you are claiming promotion.
promotion
Has it not been given?
not been given.
Notice for today.
Lordship, two representations are pending, lordship.
No, we give you notice. Representations, you have not carried, why have you not disposed of the representation?
Direct.
So better we issue notice, let the instructions come.
Lords.
Yes, ma'am.
Third, Learned Counsel.
And tendency.
for the consider, issue notice internally for Mr. Chakravarti. Dominant. Respondent 1, 2, 5. Who's respondent 6?
Respondents.
Why have you named the person?
By 6 is the my junior who has
Or it steps on respondent 6 by speed post 1 week from. The respondents, state respondents will complete their instructions and apprise the court as to why the petitioner has not been given his promotion as claimed. So, he also submitted that there are representations pending before the appropriate authority. And related with grants of the writ petition, stop. These representations, the pendency of the writ petition shall not be a bar to redress the grievances of the writ petition. The writ petition, stop to the returnable date. Like public.
See, here I'm challenging my suspension order, which your lordship will find at page 30 here. Lordship on earlier occasion issued notice in a similar matter. Notice may go in this one as well.
Third, counsel to party. Mr. Ray Chakravarti. Therefore, notices of will next up will be furnished within a period of 1 week. Responding to complete instruction will file necessary affidavit. Stop to the returnable date.
Termination of the petitioner. Subsequent appeal of 5 appeal also rejection. This case notice may be issued.
Counsel for party issue notice. Returnable 4 weeks. Mr. DJ Das, and at CGC appeals and accepts notice. Respondents will complete their instructions and file necessary affidavit.
All right. That's bringing the dismissal order. Next. I got the dismissal orders. I have come to.
Dismissal order. That will issue
Issue
notice. Mr. D.K. Chomal, then counsel. Mr. A. Chakravarti, then examiner advocate accepts. This on behalf of, appears and accepts notice on behalf of.
1, 2, and 3.
Notices of
Okay,
will
very
next
okay.
up furnished.
By name.
1. 8 steps on respondent 4 by speed post in 1 week from today. matter will be listed after the.
Sublet.
The matter pertains to relaxation of authorized limit. The last occasion, Lordship has put a question that what are the promotional avenues, direct promotional avenues basically. Regarding this petitioner, my lord, direct promotional avenue according to the Assam account service rule, my lord, it's assistant director, but he will be eligible by 2033, my lord. But he will be retired before that because it needs 10 years of service from the next promotional.
No, what is this? You are now applying for what post?
It's financial and account service.
This is a recruitment.
Say,
It's a appointment,
yes, my lord.
not promotion.
It's promotion, my lord.
The promotion.
Through departmental promotion examination.
Is the promotion or is it by way of a recruitment?
It is by promotion.
By way of appointment?
No, my lord, it is by promotion from that. Yes. But through direct promotional examination. And that is under account service rule, that is direct promotion. After 10 years of service, he will be eligible for promotion.
Yes, for the other side.
Finance and personnel be department who has rejected my relaxation.
Mr. Sophia? For some authorities you have? Are there any authorities to say by them? Because according to them, you see, the department also has a problem that if they condone for you, yes, then they will have to give opportunities to all.
Why not?
There is a specific age bar. Yes. One state condoned, but you could not.
But
Clear.
my lord, but there are precedents that they have earlier also relaxed for some other candidates, my lord.
More than once.
That more than once.
When is the exam schedule?
Sir,
No, we are asking, this is held by the APSC.
No, that is a departmental promotional examination. It's my lord, we are just conduct the examination.
To only conduct the
Only
exam.
conduct. So already my lord, last date of form fill up is fill up the form is already over. My lord, just the papers, my lord, that is not.
So
That for exam is not.
he's been permitted to fill up. You have filled up. You have submitted
No,
your
no,
form.
no, his condonation was rejected, my lord.
my condonation was rejected, my lord.
We cannot, my lord.
If it allows, my lord, then I can apply for
I've heard counsel for the parties. The petitioner before the court, desirous of appearing in the departmental, what exam is this?
departmental promotional examination
Departmental promotional examination
for the
for
post
the
of
post of
financial and account service. Finance and account service.
finance and account officer. It's open to members belonging to the cadre of Assam Account Service, Assam Local Fund Audit Service and Assam Treasury within bracket Establishment Service personnel. So petitioner belongs to which service?
He belongs to, my lord, Assam account service.
Petitioner is presently serving as
Accounts officer, my lord.
Deputy Accounts Officer in the cadre of Assam Account Service.
My lord, accounts officer.
Accounts Officer. Serving the account officer, cadre of the Assam Account Service. So, petitioner successfully completes the examination scheduled to be conducted, then considered for further promotion.
Yes.
To the next higher post. So, this examination is conducted by the APC. petitioner, however, does not fulfill the age criteria as in terms of the advertisement, has to be, should not have crossed the age of 50 years as on 1/1/25. So petitioner as on date is 50,
It's 52 years, 11 months, 17 days.
52 years. How can you be, your age in the affidavit is 54 years.
My lord, as on 1/1/2025, they needs it.
Even then also you not be 54 years.
My lord, today maybe, my lord. But the advertise requires as on 1/1/2025.
The submission of the petitioner that is on 1/1/25. Petitioner was 52 years, 11 months away. So, since he had crossed the upper age, filed an application seeking condonation of the upper age. Application is taken on the ground that prayer was rejected, considering the proposal, considering the endorsement dated 3/2/2026 in CF, small e, capital CF number 536173 of the personnel within regulatory department use. So, in other words, prayer for condonation of upper age limits to be rejected. Thereby, see examination. Here under the rules, are these examination prescribed? Departmental examination.
Lord, it's under Assam Finance Service Rule 2019, my lord.
Rule number,
Rule 11.
So this departmental examination, submitted that the process for promotion to the next higher post is, what is the next higher post? Finance and accounts officer.
Yes.
Described under the rules.
My lord, it's Rule 12.
So under Rule 12, 50% of the strength of the cadre of junior grade 2 shall be filled up by promotion through departmental promotion examination held by the commission at such intervals. So petitioner may get it like that. But in view of the age bar, prayer of the writ petitioners to be rejected. So the APSC submits that they are only responsible for holding the examination, and therefore relaxation is not up to the APSC. So state respondent on the other end submits that earlier petitioner was considered for relaxation of the age limit. However, not near the examination. Prayer for relaxation at this stage was so. Having considered the submissions made by the council party, upon examination of the rules 5, that is Rule 27, there is a provision that if the government is satisfied that the option of any of them are causing undue hardship in any particular case, it dispense with or relax the requirement to consider such an extent, subject to the conditions that it may consider necessary dealing with the case in just an equitable manner, and the case of any person shall not be dealt with in any manner less favorable to him than provided in stop. The petitioner has claims petitioner, it is the submission of the petitioner that it satisfies all the other requirements, and this averment is not disputed by the respondents as on date. So hardship faced by the petitioner is one. It's also not disputed that these departmental examinations are not held every year. When was the last examination held? Last examination that was held on 2024. So, therefore, the thickness of things this court is of the view that pending disposal of the writ petition, the petitioner is permitted to submit his application. Is it by online means?
Now online to buy.
No.
I don't know.
I have to.
You allow him, you accept his papers through offline mode and consider. Allow him to sit for the examination. Don't declare the result. We will examine the matter. No, don't declare it.
Yes.
The petitioner be permitted to submit his applications for the ensuing departmental examinations proposed to be held by the APSC by the notice or advertisement dated so and so. If the petitioner satisfies all the other requirements, then he should be permitted to sit in the examination. Stop. Sit in the examination as and when it is conducted by the APSC. Stop. If the examination is conducted during the pendency of the writ petition, petitioner shall not be debarred from appearing in such an examination. However, the results in respect of the writ petitioner shall not be declared without leave of the court. Matter be listed again on 6th of May.
Much of it.
Immediately date them, my lord.
Petitioner will in pursuance to the order passed today. Petitioner will file his application within 3 working days.
My lord, in item 53 is from Treasury Service. Otherwise, all are same.
All right, same.
Much of it.
Met with the lodge. What had happened in this case, the petitioner was promoted as assistant accounts officer. Sorry, no, Lord. Initially he was appointed as assistant accounts officer. Then, my lord, following DPC, he was promoted as accounts officer. Thereafter, he was promoted as, my lord, assistant account manager, assistant manager, finance and accounts. But subsequently, they found that while working out the roster, there was something wrong. So what they did, my lord, they cancelled my appointment as assistant accounts officer. Now that order, lordships will get at page 54. Pursuant to resolution number 13 adopted in 119th meeting of the Board of Directors and resolution number 1 adopted in DPC so and so, Supriya Das, it doesn't pertain to me, Lord. The portion towards the bottom pertains to the petitioner. Pursuant to resolution number 13 adopted in 119 meeting of the board, the promotion granted to Sri Simanto Bordoloi to assistant manager in accounts gather is hereby reverted back to his previous post with immediate effect. An amount of increased salary and allowance he has drawn on account of so and so shall be recovered from him. Now, my lord, thereafter, I have again promoted my lord. That order lordships will get at page number 105. In the interest of APGCL work on recommendation of the DPC, as approved by the competent authority, Simanto Bordoloi, accounts officer is hereby promoted to the rank of assistant manager against vacant post. So far, so good, my lord. Now, what they have done, they have issued this interim order, which we have challenged at next page, where they are, my lord, contemplating recovery. Also knows in view of the judgment of the Supreme Court in Rafiq Masi and other cases, when no wrong can be attributed to the promotee, where is the question of recovery? There is no dispute that I worked in that promoted capacity, my lord. So, my lord, I am praying for stay of this order, my lord. That Rafiq Masi's case, I have brought it.
That is for grade 3 and 4.
So whatever it is, my lord, same principle applies. Was it my fault, my lord?
Which order are you?
Was recalled, my lord.
Which order are you challenging now? 17.3.
Last page.
17.
Yes.
Yes, APDCL.
But I'm appearing for.
He's worked for some time.
Yes. At this stage, not watching some time to have my instruction. But don't do not recovery.
Mr. Jain Chaudhary, counsel assistant minister.
Except 500, I can appear for 1 to 4.
Respondent 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore, noticing the respondents are 1 to 4 are waived. However, extra copy furnished with the steps on respondent 5 by raised to the speed post.
Well, 17.3, sir. 12.3. Last page.
17.
106.
Hereby, 1 to 9 to 6. As he was covered to the petitioner for the services rendered by his capacity as assistant manager FNA, APGCL headquarters to be from 1624 8 as this amount was as his promotion to the post of assistant manager FNA was found to have been wrong. Mr. Chaudhary submits that petitioner was duly selected and promoted to assistant manager
On the recommendation of the DPC.
By order dated 12/3.
Yes.
12/3.
Well, I was promoted earlier, below the earlier order which has been cancelled. That is, order is 2624 at page 48. Page 48. 48, Milord. This order has been, Milord, recalled without notice, without in any way, that I am not even putting to challenge at this stage.
Promoted by order dated 6/24, which subsequently is cancelled by order dated 12/3.
Yes.
26.
Stop. That was cancelled by order dated 4/8/2025. 4/8. 4/8.
4/8/20. So, Mr. Chaudhary therefore submits that there can be no fault and his name was recommended for promotion. Therefore, governance of the is submits that the principal laid down in the margin whitewater reported squarely applicable. That's the response straight from recovery of the amount to disposal of it.
Diploma.
Now,
Eighth of May.
Below.
8th of May. What are you saying? APDCL?
In the cause this color, the standing council APDCL issue. So G generation. APGC.
Those defects on the registry may be overlooked. You will note down the dates. Know where you are appearing.
Second number. The respondents might not pay the pay 41
You were recommended for higher pay.
higher pay.
Then,
The higher pay is entry level pay scale is 5,000 to 8,000.
no, we're not on the amount. Then what happened?
The subsequent pay hikes has not been paid to the petitions. There were 3 recommendations, my lord. First, entry level was 5,000, 8,000, and after completion of 5 years, there was another pay scale was recommended. And after completion of 15 years,
Mr. Psychosocial and accounting for the Mr. H.K. Mehdi, learned C, appears on behalf of 1, 3, 4. All the respondents. Yes, right. All the respondents, they put notices in the way that is a copy of the information. Instructions and 5 necessary affidavits in the meantime. Item 60. Same one.
my friend, see,
MS Hezbollah for item D Sharma for learned CGC for the respondents. No. Let them get their instruction.
Appeal is already filed.
Appeal.
in the other bits of petitions, in attendance, they have filed appeal, not
So this is the second round of litigation. The petitioner had earlier approached. What happened in the state law? Petitioner.
Your board is different.
Lawsuit.
You passed out from a different board.
Lawsuit.
Which board?
State Board of Secondary Education, that
State Board of
Secondary Education, that.
Delhi. Oh. Item number 64 to same. 64.
64 that is the second round of litigation. That is, in this case also we have challenged the particular clause of the notification. 25 January 2019. Wherein also clause 1 4 says the candidate for the post of Anganwadi for the worker and the worker of many Anganwadi should have the qualification of access pass from Assam High Secondary Education Council on. But in the advertisement also they did not specify also this thing.
Where is the advertisement?
Advertisement also that page 24 also.
Serial number 30 Lordship Palace. Is 29. Serial number 13. সরকারি নীতি নির্দেশনা অনুসারী প্রার্থীসকলক সাক্ষাৎ কৰাৰ ভিত্তিত নিৰ্বাচিত কৰা হ'ব. There is a guideline. As per guidelines, my lord, they must pass the SSLC or higher secondary school recognized by the state government of Assam. So where are the guidelines? Guidelines, my lord. Guidelines is page 32.
I have given a start from page 32.
32 my lord, clause bottom eligibility criteria block 4.
It says equivalent examination.
Yes.
Okay. From a recognized board council by government of Assam.
Yeah.
There are 3 candidates also. The other 2 candidates, their candidates were rejected. My name was recommended by the selection committee. After the recommendation also, the approval was not given by the director. Then only they come to, they have given this also that since I have passed this from State Board of Secondary Education, they are not going to approve. Quite discriminatory and also inequality also. Also there is a decision by respect of me, also the Supreme Court has held
Why do you say second round? What happened to the first round?
Because in this case, also we have seventh. First case, victim will develop seventh.
What happened to that case?
That case is pending also disturbed before it.
Today,
64 items.
When lots of candidates also appearing in the need, lots of students passing out from lots of NIS, they were earlier deferred. And the Supreme Court has said also that they should be allowed because of inequality and discrimination. That's what I have also brought.
because they should notice to the head and still press the drafts come to dinner. Statistics will be a solution also be allowed. Hearing. Number Roman 1 Roman 4. Call the notification. Extent that the educational qualification aspect of the candidates are restricted. High secondary. Where is that? Sorry, which page? Did you refer?
Page 32A.
Are restricted. Qualification of high secondary, which is the qualification required for ensuing candidates, are only restricted high secondary passed out from the Assam Higher Secondary Education Council or its equivalent examination from a recognized board/council by the government of Assam. Stop. It's the case of the petitioner that she had completed her higher secondary from Delhi,
State Board of Secondary Education.
Delhi State Board of Secondary Education, Delhi. And for the specific clause, the guidelines, in case of the petitioner to rejected. She had earlier approached the record by filing WPC number
5469 of 2020. 5469 of 2020.
5469 of 2024.
25.
25, which is presently pending disposal, stopped by the instant challenge. And 2009, whereby the guideline extent, restraint, restriction specified under clause 1 within bracket Roman 4. Say that. There are no respondents complete their instructions. I will wait. Presently assessing of the correctness of the guidelines as sought to be said by the late petitioner. The post of Anganwadi worker in which center?
8 number Balapara Anganwadi Center.
8 number
Balapara Anganwadi Center.
Balapara Anganwadi Center, which till date person has been selected and appointed. Re-advertise the same post or proceed for a fresh election with respect of the same post without next date.
So, by the way, already everybody is there in the case law, currently page 65. This 64 item, 65, practically last, since the petitioner has already selected but not approved by the post of the broker, it Balapara so no fresh fresh appointment shall be carried out in respect of post. So,
All right.
order interim is not
All right.
necessary.
You say that since
Meta
there is
may be
already an
taken-
interim order dated 24/9/2025 passed in WPC 5469. Same will also govern. Same will also be made applicable to the present resolution. Stop. Notice passed earlier. So this thing, stop list on 8th of May.
And this matter also allowed.
Both matters.
All right.
Matter list on the Yes.
And Lordship, Lordship is a CRPF constable, Lordship, I'm assailing a transfer order, my lord.
Transfer order.
Transfer order dated 20/12/2025.
Where is that?
Page 21, annexure 3.
21. But your serial number?
I am serial number, I'm Anaviti serial number 2, my lord. I'm being transferred out to Chhattisgarh. Right now, I'm posted in Silchar. And that, for that page, or preceding page, Lordship will find at page 18, annexure 2, it's translated copy, my lord. Earlier also, I had represented before the authorities that to exempt me, but this was coming.
Why were you? why are you
My lord,
seeking
the
exemption?
wife of the petitioner, during childbirth, might have suffered some health issues, my lord, which is still undergoing, and she is in need of care, man. Our prayer is very simple, man. Let them, in fact, man, that annexure 8,
Where is that standing order?
standing order, Lordship will find at page, it starts at 27. Page 27, annexure 5.
So there are specific criteria
Specific
that
grounds.
are exempted. Fall into that. Medical grounds.
Admittedly, I don't fall, man. My prayer is very simple, man. Since I have represented, man, that was Lordship will find at page 18. It was forwarded by the commandant to the principal, the higher authority. That what happened to that application, and I may be allowed, man, to file another fresh application. Representation, man, let them decide.
File it. Why do you need an order of the court? You file it.
No, man, what happened, man? The
If you
Lordship
want to
will-
file a fresh application, you file it. Why you want a leave of the court?
There is a timeline because there is a issue, man.
No,
Lordship will-
timeline is there. It is extended till 15 May.
That is for summer saying transfer 26.
This one,
This is not-
My little see that page 33, procedure for representation to the portal, man. Seven days within 33 days. There's a timeline, man. I'll admit,
why should we direct you to file, permit you to file beyond
my
timeline?
page 34, minus no representation against transfer will normally be entertained. Page 34, the next lines, minus. No representation application will normally be entertained after prescribed timeline fixed
No, no,
above.
that's what we're asking you. Why did you not file it before timeline?
Well, I was under the impression because that page 18, I have already represented because this was forthcoming.
Your representations are to be made to which authority?
Well, my commanding officer, my lord.
Then why is
Since
it made?
kindly see the page 18.
So this is addressed to principal.
No, it is have been forwarded by the page 19, my lord. It has been forwarded by the company, the commandant, my lord.
So why is it to the principal?
Well, this is it. I don't know whether my commandant sent this to the principal because I'm serving in that school.
You're a school teacher.
No, my lord. I'm a commandant in the insurgency school, my lord. Let them have, my lord, dispose of this, my lord, this annexure
So,
2.
but who issued your transfer order?
My transfer orders are, my lord, from the DIG.
Then why has it been represented?
I was under the impression because I visited the office. I was told that no, that we have forwarded that you did not file any another. I missed the timeline.
Yeah, what do you say?
Lordship, it doesn't fall in that,
Admitted, man. That
in that case, Lordship, if anyone come with any, without there being any sort of ground for non-transferring
No,
the
page number 18.
Lordship that,
Page number 18 is addressed by the commandant,
Lordship,
the principal.
Lordship, status of that representation at present I don't have. What is the status?
No, no. One, what is the principal got to do with it? Are they, is it on the ground and they are required to forward it to the DIG or IGP?
That that instruction of I don't. Obtain instruction or Lordship may fix it on Friday, Lordship.
Friday.
Sorry, on next Monday.
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 Reached on Monday as straightforward by the level citizen for penal instructions. This report for you. Monday. Monday.
Relating to payment of salary, one salary was held up by the respondent developer. The petitioner's mother was serious. Hereafter, he was the attendant of the
Third. Advance of the petition on the salary for the month of November 25 to February 2026. What about March? You received March.
no madam.
Huh?
No madam.
Then from November 25 till the
Madam. February, November, February.
reasons for non-release of the salary not disclosed to the petitioner. He is presently serving as what?
Senior assistant.
Senior assistant
Under the respondent number 7.
under the respondent 7. Stop. So BTC, have you served copies on the BTC?
Madam.
Yeah. Please accept, please obtain your instructions. Why the salary has not been released? We'll fix it immediately after reopening on 22nd of April. Okay? And so, obtain instruction. In order to enable her to complete her instructions, extra copies be furnished within 2 working days. MSS borrow IP is for respondent number 6. Please take on again on 22nd of April.
Pending disposal, your lordship.
Pending disposal, pendency of the writ petition shall not be a bar. Consider the prayer of the petitioner for release of his salary
For the month of
by the respondent authorities.
March.
By another judgment of this court, my removal order was satisfied. And consequently, I should be resume I have joined. But they did not allow me to resume my duty.
Where is the order of the court?
It is at page 100. 11 at page 106.
106.
As per you. As per you. I have submitted my requisition allowing me to resume.
Then
As liberty granted, they have issued the show cause. I have also submitted the reply. Nothing has been done. Consequently,
yes, respondent.
Lordship, at this stage, notice may go, we will obtain our instruction. So, the answers which are best petitioner has good.
allowed to under resume and
Counsel for the petitioner, Mr. P.J. Swakia, senior advocate, assisted by Mr. Gordon, submits that the petitioner terminated from service, pursuant to which they approached this court by filing WPC 94 of 2020, which came to be allowed by order dated 9/1/2020, setting aside, whereby this whereby coordinate bench had the fairness had set aside termination orders, orders of removal dated 21/10/2000. Burden to the health department to take appropriate action by issuance of so-called notices specifying the deficiency found against the purported appointment orders in favor of the stock. Advance of the petitioner, in spite of a clear direction by the court interfering with their appointment termination / removal order, they have not been allowed to join back into their services. So, however, in terms of the liberty granted by the High Court, fresh proceedings have been initiated. Under such circumstances, the petitioner, Mr. M. Dunya, Mr. M. Dunya, learned counsel for the partnership. Here's an accepts notice on behalf of all the respondents and submits that is permitted to complete the instruction. Accordingly, they notice respondents have responded immediately. They file a SAIA. This matter again on 11 May.
What's good?
11 May.
allowed to join. So they kind of what the submission is that whether my statements are correct or not. But that he wants to verify. To find that the statements are not correct or not.
No, but you are before the court without that prayer only that we should be allowed to join.
Gotcha.
Now,
No,
in
it's
the
the-
interim, if we permit,
consequential penalty areas and etc. also I am claiming.
that is all right, subject to you being permitted to join. Permitted to be reinstated or be allowed to rejoin. Now, that is your prayer.
Yeah, that's-
So in the interim, we allow your final prayer, what is left to be decided. Can only say that the pendency of the requisition shall not be a bar. Address the grievances raised by the petition.
consideration of the prayer.
Prayer for interim will be considered on the next interim.
Similar.
Tap the focus leading to the right. On the extent of the order, as well as now report, that is 9/2023, my senior counsel sat the focus to the Lana counsel of the other side.
Mr.
MS Ali.
MS.
MS Ali.
MS Ali appeals for petitioner submits that in terms of the appeal order passed by the court, sufficient copies have been furnished. Counsel for the excise department. So, respondents have not filed any affidavit. And also represents the respondents. State for hearing. Part 2 hearing gets over. B.
Hello.
Was
Who is respondent 9 and 10?
first lady and rural.
It's on behalf of respondent number 9.
9. Who's for 10? Anyone for 10? As per laws of a court order dated 13/11/25, service on respondent 9 and 10. Service on respondent 9 and 10 stands for Mr. Sarkar. It is for respondent number 9. And however, it's respondent 10.
1, 2, 4, 5, and 6.
1, 2, 4, 5, and 6. MSS for respondent number 3.
And for respondent number 8.
Mr. Islam respondent 8. Have you filed your counter?
Well, but
Huh?
respondent number 8 have filed.
8 has filed. What
Yes.
about the state?
We haven't filed.
Let the respondents complete their pleadings and file necessary affidavits. Right? Please. Step forward. Hearing. Yes.
On which date, my lord?
In June,
On what date?
no date. Part 2 hearing. We have admitted your application.
Following.
Mediation
Mediation probably failed.
failed. What is the claim of the petitioner here?
One for release of pension, other is for area seller, and one order during pension.
Why mediation has failed? Why has it failed?
Sorry, the parties of the dispute with regard to the date of birth of the petitioner.
Date of birth. Meetings complete?
No, no.
No.
The second case, we have to file affidavit. In the first case, we have filed affidavit.
In WPC 3447.
3447, we have filed.
3447 meaning the complaints. However, in WPC 4983. It's the matter for commission.
In the month of May. Lord.
The month of May, not on a date to be fixed by the registrar.
Not, all right. Right.
Mr. B.
Accountant general.
Accountant General. Both the matters
Only item number 20.
in item number 20.
Not, all right.
As per law number court order dated for 11/25, service is complete in respect of
As per laws in my court order, 4/11. C stands complete. It is ordered accordingly. And respondent number 3. As per YPS for respondent 1. Have you filed?
No,
Not fine.
not fine.
The respondents are permitted 4 weeks for the right to file their affidavit. Just again, after 4 weeks.
That's it, non-compliance of order to the 285 direction of order to the
Yes, CGC, who's there for the respondents? Check for it. It was issued in 24. Says were issued as far back as 17 to 2024. Registry to place this court before the Lozama court for verification and necessary orders towards service of notice of the respondent. Matter be listed after 3 weeks. As Guru,
Lordship, I'm praying for a passover, Lordship. Mr. B. Gogoi will appear in this matter. This, he's on legs in court number 10.
right, 2 p.m.
Lordship.
For hearing. Things are complete. Immediately after
It is
this,
submitted by the learned counsel to the proceedings are complete. The matter is being C 7 2013, 3374 of 2013, and 8 state segregated from contempt case number so and so. Since
contempt is not written with them.
the contempt, what is there in the contempt?
No, sir. There was a direction not to, terminate the services, but the contempt, terminate the services, and that was not, it is a continuation of the case.
This is in the interim order.
Yes,
Services have been
Yes, yes,
terminated.
it is something. They have filed their affidavit. So it can be taken up altogether. All the
Along with this case 1, 2. Fail. Why mediation?
family pension matter, my lord.
Ah.
Petitioner stated that she got married in the year 2010. But in the pension paper that we have filed in our affidavit, my lord, it's clear that in the year 2022, when the petitioner got retired, he has submitted his family details, but the name of the petitioner is not included. Not within the family pension.
No, but why is it failed?
Because the name is not
Respondents are
included.
not agreed to settle the matter.
Because
Why are you not agreed to settle the matter?
because in the family details, the petitioner name is not there.
It's a question of settlement. We don't know what settlement you're looking for, but what is the point in refusing to settle the matter before?
We are not refusing, the accountant general officers refuses. I was present in the mediation.
Why accountant general?
They have received some instruction, they have refused.
As per our instruction, dated 14/5/25, the sanction authority has not furnished any representation or any letter. So,
So it should go back to the mediation. You sort it out. Why are you disagreeing to settle the matter for mediation? This matter was referred for mediation by the order dated 9/9/2025. However, the report of the mediator revealing his report left. Report of the mediator reaches under orange flag over pink flag report. So, not understood why the respondents did not attempt to resolve this matter through mediation. So, according to this court, further attempts should be made to resolve the issues and mediation. If we get preferred for mediation, parties will appeal. Second of April, Gauhati High Court Petition Center, registry to take steps for issuance of notice order.
Okay.
Take steps for issuance of as per Lozima Court order dated 9/5/2025. Service on respondent 5 and 6 have been deemed to be served. It is ordered according. None, however, represent respondent 5 and 6. The state has not filed their affidavit.
Not filed.
It's
That in the this was the representative.
Huh?
We submitted the representative.
Best
for this was
the counsel for the petitioner, after addressing the matter with the court, submits that representation has been filed before the Director, Social Welfare, as per Baker's 29/11. His representation, according to this is filed by whom?
all the petitions.
Filed by all the petitioners.
Public and
Representation, huh?
you are the public.
By all the petitioners. So, since no response has been filed by the respondent authorities, the counsel for the petitioner submits that the petition can be closed at this stage by issuing a direction. Respondent authority, namely the Director, Social Welfare, namely respondent number 2, expeditiously consider the grievances ventilated and pass a speaking order thereon. If any such order in the meantime has been passed by the Director, Social Welfare, according to stands disposed of.
Some of the petitioners filed.
Yes.
Item 32 also have a similar player, but it can be taken up at 2
p.m.
Obliged.
Is yours. Also, on provision of the office note 26, 326, where we have already taken the steps, has been completed also. Service has been completed.
As per office note dated 26/3/2026, service of notice on respondent number 2 has been completed.
Total respondent 1 and
Respondents 1 and 2. Service. Accordingly, it is ordered that the service on respondent number 1 stands complete. The respondent want to take dusty.
also, as the service has been completed.
What is there to be heard? This is an application for appointment of an arbitrator. Yes or no? 11/6.
Yes.
So unless the respondents are available, what is there to be heard? Either you take dusty or we close the petition appointing an arbitrator. Yes, where's Mr. D. Nath? Better be called up again at 2 p.m. Mr. D. Nath. Plus D. Nath.
Related to a compensation appointment, my lord. On the last date, my lord, lordship directed by putting instance on my lord. The rejection of the petitioners is by the DLC is purely, my lord, arbitrary and justice, my lord. Our honorable court.
Where is the DLC order?
Page 29 of the bottom one. 30, page 30. Page number 3.
You are challenging this order,
Yes, my lord.
but
In
there
this
is no
case,
vacancy. There is no vacancy as per the DLC report.
my lord, but my lord, our honorable court directed that any other district commissioner is the head of the district, my lord. So if our honorable court government orders clearly states that the vacancy not in any other office or
When did your father die? Expire?
2013,
but
2013.
immediately, my lord, have filed a petition. But
2013, it is 2026. How have you survived for all these years?
my lord, already immediate process was going on, my lord, in this period. My immediate period process has been earlier. Honorable court directly passed an order that
It cannot be endless. Please understand that. You are asking for compassionate appointment. Direction was issued in 16. Isn't it? 2016 it was issued. What? Sorry, 2018 it was issued. 21/9/2018.
In that case, my lord, on our Honorable High Court directed that any other vacancy, my lord, he should be any other vacancy, my lord, Honorable Court, my lord, directed, and in the against that order, we have filed a contempt case also, my lord, and in that contempt case, my lord, according to the office memorandum, my lord.
Contempt clause case has been closed.
Yes, my lord,
contempt is
but
made out.
if we deprive, my lord, then we'll file to the peace again, my lord. That's
No.
why, my lord.
We can't
Try to-
keep on keeping these matters going endlessly. 2018 orders were passed. Then the DLC passed an order in 19. And in 26, you want us to consider this matter. Yes, who's the administrative department?
My lord, Irrigation department, my lord.
Again, problem is not is no longer there. The inaugurated division is not there. So now the division has been bifurcated in two divisions.
Now, see, come to page number 30.
Lord.
The matter was returned back to administrative
Yes,
department.
yes, Lord.
What
But
have you done around that?
that instruction, Lord, I'm not getting, Lord.
That you get it immediately.
Let it be in
It is
demand.
because of your slackness, the department's slackness, that these matters keep on pending.
Lordship, now the particular division is no longer there, Lordship.
Whatever it may be, whoever has sent it, it goes back to the division.
So sometime we got the month of May, Lord.
My lord, according to the 2018 our Honorable High Court clearly, my lord, petitioners should be considered against any available vacancy in other
Where is that
department.
order? Where is that order?
Yes,
Where is that order? But again, this you filed a contempt.
Yes, my lord.
The contempt was closed.
So the deprived is
No, but contempt was closed. You have not gone in appeal or anything like that. Contempt said there is no willful disobedience.
I to file this against my lord. That's why my lord we have filed this, my lord.
Heard learned counsel for party, Mr.
And
Upadhyay, learned standing counsel, irrigation department will obtain instructions and steps taken by the following the appointment of the petitioner, following consideration for appointment on compassionate ground of
25,
the writ petition, having been considered by the DLC in its meeting on and in the absence of vacancy, the staff identify the appointment ground. Sent back to the administrative department for their consideration at their level as per principle number 15 in the government when pursuant to 1816. Where Mr. Upadhyay submits that his instructions in this regard are 3 weeks further time. Please accordingly after 3 weeks. As we were for this one and number 2.
Yeah, bless.
Please move on.
Dismissal from service. There was an appeal of the appellate authority.
We will issue rule here. Right, sir. Mr. P.K. Roy Chaudhary.
Extra copy yet to receive, Lordship. That's a problem, right? There is the second day, Lordship.
Someone has filed the affidavit.
Revenue file.
Your file. Good. Dismissal. Dismissal. You are in which department?
But the revenue department.
I'm appearing for district commission.
Records. Matter being listed in month of 2 year. Part 2. Part 2.
All right.
The respondents, counsel for petitioner, will ensure service of extra copies, if not already served, to respective counsel for the respondents.
Respondent number 2 has already filed.
They file, he says,
Who filed lordship? SC Revenue filed lordship. As per the deputy the district commissioner is concerned, lordship, I have not received a copy, lordship.
no, serve copies, or within 1 week.
Okay.
The respondent lordship, all respondent, our Wakalatnama has been filed, but this is lying somehow defective lordship.
Why? Clear the defects.
Yes, lordship, requisite 40 has not. So, lordship, kindly fix the matter for hearing.
How can it be heard in your absence when your power is not in order? To ensure that your power file is clear of defects. None represents the petitioner in the matter. Yes.
AB cast.
AB
Cast.
Kayeste appears on behalf of all the respondents. She submits that there are some defects in the Kalanama file with the respondents. They permitted defects for 3 weeks' time. Step on.
Obliged.
That was a kindly for timing. My signal is come.
What timing?
My lord, we have received instructions. We will file affidavit by next day.
My signal will argue that.
You are under protection of interim orders.
No, no. My signal is coming. Just contact.
There is an intent that if he is working in a section 4, he may not.
PM.
Earlier with common order, the similarly situated matter has been disposed of, and accordingly, the respondent number 2 has released the benefit.
Mr. Dhar, have you seen the orders? What you can tell us?
Lordship, may kindly fix this letter for on 6 to 7 because there are another 9 similar situated matter. Kindly be tagged.
Is there any difficulty if we close the matter today?
No
We have the other
difficulty,
matters listed as and when required. Mr. Dhar, you go through the orders. We'll follow up. When do you want it?
Lordship, may kindly dispose along with this description.
When?
Any day before election.
First, you tell us whether these orders will cover the issues.
I just noticed.
Yeah, this is all the orders. We'll hold it up in a while. Order cannot be given.
This matter, I was supposed to file an affidavit. I received instructions, my lord, was not adequate, my lord. So I have talked to the, my lord, both commissioner and the director, my lord. They say in 10 days they will provide me with, my lord, the otherwise comment has come. There is nothing much in it. So it becomes difficult for me, my lord. So, my lord, I am praying for just 10
Your
days. time.
submission is good enough. You don't have to support it by evidence. So say you are not receiving. Mediation. Mediation.
My lord, the thing is that proposal is pending before the director. Let this matter come after 10 days, my lord. In the meantime, I will file.
So let it come immediately after the vacation. We'll consider that. Mr. Pan. Chennai. And Mr. Or. Senior government. Submits the matter. Stay immediately. By which time? Mr. Sharma for? Mr. Sharma for respondent 4. It's taken on 22nd of April.
Obliged.
Some time required to file affidavit.
MSS Purva and CCC.
Yes, sir.
Waits for further 3 weeks time to complete the instruction.
And if it's last
Still,
proposal,
to get the end, then
and if it's last proposal,
it's to get after 3 weeks. It fixed by the ministry.
Yes, we are yet to file our affidavit, my lord. Sometime, my lord. This is, my lord, regularization of service, my lord, of master worker. 84 journeyman. 96. My lord, regularization, my lord, has dealt with such matters, my
The
lord.
regularization in view of Upen Das, unless
for-
you distinguish the judgment, you can help it. Yesterday, somebody mentioned there is an SLP pending.
Yes, my lord, SL is pending.
What is the status?
My lord,
Find out.
it is in final stage.
Is it
Final stage of hearing, my lord.
final stage of hearing? We were told the matters were heard.
Hard, yes. Then, my lord, I don't know, my lord. I just knew the 6 for hearing, my lord.
Mr. H. Das for the petition, Mr. R. for hearing, state responding, release his prayer for time. It's again after 4 weeks. Expecting the judgment. Bench.
April 45.
Pending. Counsel for the party with the bar are permitted to apprise the court of the next status of the SLP filed. Respect of the judgment again are arising out of judgment rendered in list after 4 weeks.
Date may be the 8.
Huh?
8 May.
8th May. Stop.
Item 38, I have seen the judgment, my lord. Just those orders, when I have seen them. Those are consent order, my lord. I appeared, my lord. We had a written consent from the corporation that they had some fund and they could, my lord. So, my lord, in this regard, when I will take the instructions, my lord, whether that fund is available and whether they can, during that particular period, my lord, they had some fund. So they gave a written instruction that in installments, they would, my lord, clear 50% now and then next 50% next 6 months. So that was the, my lord, thing. That was the consent order, my lord.
Wait, let us see the orders. What is orders?
I gave an undertaking that I will take instruction, and that was also recorded in the order.
These minutes are included here. Some minutes are referred here. Is it a part of the writ petition?
then were different petitioner has issue is same, amount is different, but then
There is some meeting which was held.
yes.
Do you have the copy of the minutes? The writ
No.
petition?
That minute was only for this.
That these 3 petitioner are earlier dismissed. So, and
Is submitted by the council for the respondent.
we have it. So, Lordship may kindly tag with this other I will give you.
Next is matters again of 24 April along with the PVC numbers.
But who else? It's in who already? Their family, my lord. It's on time.
Mr. Sopravati, what to do?
Lordship in the court of collateral is concerned, Lordship is represented by Goswami Lordship. As for our affidavit is concerned, Lordship, it is stated that director of concern has no role.
Where
They
is
are the
Mr.
employee
where
of-
is
they are
Mr.
the employee.
Goswami? Busy in elections. Let it come after the vacation. What is it that you want to give? What are these?
There is a order, my lord.
Let it come, let it be disposed of in terms of the
Minor.
the council is.
Statement.
Yes, list on 24th of April. As it is submitted that which respondent is it?
2, 3, and 4 lots.
Respondents number 2, 3 and 4
lots.
are represented by Mr. J.K. Goswami, additional senior government advocate. Presently not available in court. An adjournment is sought for on his behalf. He is accordingly on 24th of April. Okay.
That annexure 2. Now, Lordship 140 Singhimari Part 2 Anganwadi Center Lordship. The writing. Having petitioner is at serial number 5. 5.
Affidavit is fine.
Yes, sir.
They filed the affidavit. However, Lordship, by an order dated 27/8/2025, Lordship, Honorable Court had directed the respondent number 4 survey respect to the residential status of the respondent 5. Survey register was to be produced.
Where is the survey register?
Yes, sir. As per survey registered, Anima Khatun, respondent number 5, is the
Resident.
resident of that property.
Yes.
Lordship,
Counsel for the petitioner submits that there are certain relevant documents, certain additional documents which will be relevant for proceeding the it's time to file. Bring the same on record by filing. Let's go around here. All four as we see, and the private respondent 5 is a resident of 77 number Singhimari Part 2.
Yes.
Village.
Yes, village.
that means that
And
if she is the
therefore-
resident of 27 Lordship.
140 number Singhimari Part 2 Anganwadi Center.
140
140 now Singhimari Part 2 Anganwadi Center.
she is the resident of the area. In the local area.
140.
143, Sinimari,
Part 2,
part 2.
under written.
Sarkar, DPS 1 is 1.5. Submission. Again. On 6th of May. For the petitioner.
So on the last occasion as well, the matter remained unrepresented for the petitioner side.
And it is-
But it's a arbitration petition appointment.
Please file the petition on the 11th.
But they have number 2.
Right. Or you are interested to send it to arbitration?
No, man. Deeply pledged.
Minor. A pensionary benefit minor. Petitioner minor, he has already retired in 2021 minor. And he now money has filed
Readings are complete.
minor.
Readings are complete.
Yes,
Affidavit
yes.
filed.
No, I just, minor, no.
It's for the respondent department. Which department is this?
This is
PNRD.
minor.
Where is the PNRD council? It's the matter for hearing.
Yes, ma'am. Because it is long pending minor, the person is getting only the provisional pension minor.
Is this matter for, since the pleadings are complete, matter be listed for admission hearing on before Bihu.
Very urgent minor, the
No,
person does not have any source of-
2024 matter, how do you claim urgency after 2 years before Bihu?
Because my lord, he has been fighting.
We can't because this week, next week are for motion days. Let us fix it after the vacations on 30 April,
Given.
Thursday.
My lord, I have a humble request, my lord, the urgent 37 minor.
Yes.
That was also my minor. So, the other side has taken time for filing affidavit. But minor, if affidavit also filed, minor, can you fix on the same date, minor?
All right, item 37
Because that is
also
also-
listed on 30.
Meanwhile, minor, hearing may be continued.
Interim orders.
And that may be considered by the judge.
Interim orders passed early. This matter again. 37.
Yes.
37.
Yes. Okay.
Consequence. Matter, may I place a judgment of coordinate bench of this matter?
What is the matter about?
The matter is regarding completion appointment also.
Ah.
In this matter, the petitioner's case has been recommended both by the VLC, SLC. Thereafter, the district commissioner has also filed an affidavit. He has justified there is a vacancy which the petitioner is supposed to be appointed also. But the thing has stopped there on.
Right? This is the first petition, only
Yeah.
petition.
Yes, Lord.
Where is the order of where is the DLC minus?
Lordship may find in the affidavit in opposition itself, Lordship. At page number 71.
Where is your name?
My name is at page number 72, bottom.
Yes. Then
Thereafter, SLC, has also recommended my name. That is also annexed in the affidavit in the opposition filed by the district commission. Wherein my name can be found at page number 76, my lord. Point 11.
11.
Yes.
Recommended.
Yes. Thereafter, the district commissioner or deputy commissioner at that point of time has submitted the proposal in appropriate format, your lord, for filling up the vacant post of chairman against which Srimati Pinkinar, date so and so, has been recommended for appointment. That is at page number 79. Hereafter, on 3rd of March 2022, the deputy commissioner has resubmitted the proposal. Your Honor. And
But no orders have been passed.
no order have been passed. Thereafter, I have approached the department, but no order has been.
Yes. Revenue department. What orders you want to place before the court?
There is a judgment of ordinate bench of this honorable court. Similar factual metrics, similar, just,
Revenue, any instructions here?
No, Lord, I have not.
No instructions.
judgment of Supreme Court is also there, which has been cited in this judgment by the ordinate bench of this honorable court.
Yes, why, what has happened here? Why what instructions do you have?
I look at instruction.
Why the SLC or the DC's proposal has not been considered?
That instruction I have to. Why minute? That time.
Mr. Reddy, Mr. Villain, Mr. A. Department.
Yes.
So the deputy.
Kacha.
Stop. The deputy commissioner Kacha is done, has forwarded, submitted the revenue department.
orders. This is so. This recommendation, this proposal was initially sent on. When was it sent?
Around it is first sent.
11 January, 8th January 2021,
Yes,
and subsequently again on
3rd of March.
3rd of March 2022. 3rd of March 2022. It is the grant petition that we date. Orders have been issued by the Revenue Department. By the recommendation. PLC and SLC. And point the petitioner. Mr. J. Hendricks, Technical Department submits that he will obtain the specific instructions in this regard. Raise for 2 weeks' time. This matter again on 24th.
24th. Can it be the last part of the April? 30?
29th. Lot 29th April. This recording.
Hi, Jatnas.
Item number 30. Not come on time. Why?
What is item 36?
What is
After 2 weeks.
what if they are appearing for all the recorded? This may be recorded, madam.
Who is appearing? Why are you pleading on his behalf?
Lordship, because Lordship, the thing is this, Lordship had called for a report, madam.
What orders? Somebody appeared on his behalf.
But his problem is that his name was not recorded, he was absent. That is rectified, that he won.
Did not appear, so we did not report. Huh?
Kindly record my presence.
You are asking us to record your presence in your absence. How is it possible?
Now, ma'am.
How? Now the matter is gone. The matter is gone. We have passed an order.
Amal Prem.
Huh?
Honest Prem.
Your presence will not record, but your absence also will not record. Here's the petitioner.
Informed about the other side, but in spite of that intimation, they are not present. But then, since their petition, reply, they filed, not on the record. So let it come on Monday, my lord, along with that. Otherwise, they come also, they will say that. They have been informed, my lord, that the matter has been updated, it will be taken up into.
Expressing urgency in view of the interim order passed. Matter stands referred to be listed on 6th of April. Mr.
Region.
Has been filed by the petitioner. Six.
Oh, bless.
non-commercial unallocated order 19 to 2024. Yes, 13 to 19. 40% is
You, Mr. Gugoi, well, under consideration, but because of the, the code of conduct and all, election and all, it takes some time. It's under process, finally, along with other similarly.
Mr. B. Gogoi, learned additionally state submits that the directions contained in the order dated so and so, past and so and so. The process in the case of the writ petitioner similarly situated candidates consideration for a final decision matter. So, the enforcement of the HV General Assembly elections for 2026 in the state of Assam. These consideration matter require some time after the election process. Zero May 20th of May. Mr.
At least. Lordship, my apologies. I just came to know item number 65.
The respondents submitted that you have been informed of the matter.
I was informed.
Right, so we have fixed it on 6th,
Lordship,
along with some affidavit. We are told you fine.
we have already filed. Lordship, we are given a week's time. We have already filed.
We'll take it up on 6th.
Lordship.
The next day.
Much obliged.
32 same. Minimum pay scale under control.
32. Similar order list on 20 May. 20 May. The same set of instructions.
Yes, ma'am. Same.
20 May. Same. 20 May. Yes, notice issued.
This is,
You have taken steps.
well, I have taken steps. My lord, steps have been released as per office note, my lord.
You want to take dusty?
Well, I don't have a coded relationship with them. They will definitely not receive my lord justice.
No, you are giving an application under 11(6).
My lord.
Now, if the other side does not appear, then for resolving disputes, referring it to an arbitrator, things
Decided in their favor.
that's right. At least
I may be allowed to take fresh steps.
or fresh steps, but steps are already complete.
Completed. Completed. As far as office note.
All right, we will direct in this matter to state after the vacation and then pass up to the
My lord.
as per office note dated
26.
26/3/26. This one respondent 2, 1 and 2. Insert. As per the tracking report available on the India Post website. Therefore, the item has been shown to be delivered. Thank you. Service on respondent 1 and 2 stands correct.
Stands refer to the state again. On
4th of May.
Much.
Mr. N. Alam appears for the petition. Based on 4. Watch. Yes.
As per the last order, well,
Any information?
Lordship, here my senior is pledge in code number 1. Kindly take up the matter up.
I don't remember.
Monday.
After some time, we have 3 matters left on the board. If at the end of the list, we'll call up again. If the
Lordship may be on Wednesday.
Wednesday is the last working day. We can have it on, we can have it on 7th.
Yes.
Based on 7th. As it is submitted that as a prayer for recommendation made on behalf of Mr. Mr. H.K. Sarma. Based on 7th of April. So also appears on behalf of R.K.
they will produce the instruction.
Order was there. It for further orders.
Payment of the regular pension and other treasury benefits. May I refer in Lordship last order?
Lordship, affidavit ready, Lordship send it for vetting, Lordship. Each time will be granted, Lordship.
There was no direction, especially date was given. Last order is also mentioned.
Mr. M.K. Kadir appears for the Mr. Chakraborty appears for the state respondent, submits that the matter be declared for the ensuing the petition. The ending for 1 and 4. Mr. Mr. C. Mr. Swenson appears on behalf of Mr. C. It began on 24th of April. The affidavit is permitted to be filed by the state is not filed by the next returnable date. Court will proceed to pass consequential orders based on the based on penal code.
Okay.
I have the question also for the consideration of the interim order here. So, this petition is for the transfer order of the petitioner here. He was joined in the service 2019 and thereafter he was being time and again transferred to various places, but he never objected to them. But for the last year, that is of 2025, he was being frequently transferred to several places within a few months here. And one last order that is 27/11/2000.
Do you have any authority to submit that in support of your case? You are a government servant and you are being transferred.
Yes.
Then they say there are some allegations against you.
But if there or that allegation, transfer,
You have to show us what is the law. Filing a petition, giving right. Tell us that this is the law laid down by the courts, the parameters, these are the directions of the court, under which circumstances.
normally, your honor, they can be transferred, but when transfer is somehow that some reason may be provided by
They have
the
given the reason that there are some allegations against you.
it is ordered, then it is amounting to a punitive order here.
So
But they are transferred as.
that is what
reflecting
we
as-
are asking you, show us from the provisions, service rules or any other notification that these circumstances are not good enough for that.
Your Honor, may kindly see, page, 52, that is,
What we are trying to tell you is that there are judgments in your favor. You have to,
yes,
you have to take
Yes.
some effort to find out.
yes, I will address this, but, your lordship may kindly see one thing. That is, that one order of 27/11/2025 was passed by the.
27,
27/11/2025.
page number?
Page number, Your Honor, 28. That order was passed within month of its transfer of the present place of post. So against that order, we have come before this honorable court and honorable by writ petition number 6883 of 2025. Your lordship kindly may see the page 30 and 31 is the according. Whereby this honorable court has stated the transfer order.
Page number 30.
31. Operating person is 31. In interim, this honorable court has stated that transfer order. Thereafter, they have passed an order that is in page 48.
This writ petition is pending.
No, Your Honor. Thereafter, they have passed an order that is in page 48. 48, whereby they have said that they have complied with the order of this honorable court and allowed him to stay in that place of posting. But in point number 2, that is copy 2, they have stated that no work should be allotted to the present petition. So against that, we have come against for the honorable court a contempt petition whereby court has the notice, and against that notice, the respondent authority has passed an order whereby they have stated that they have now withdrawn this order and allow him to continue in his present place of posting. And as they have allowed him to continue, so there is nothing left in the writ petition also. So writ petition may also be disposed of. According to their submission, we have the case, and that case was disposed of as withdrawal. And immediately after that withdrawal, this present order of transfer was passed by this respondent authority, transferring him to a distance place of 400 kilometers. This is also an inter-district transfer, that is 400 kilometers away from his present place of birth. His father was died 3 months before, and he is the only person who look after his aging mother. I have annexed all the documents here. So my humble submission is that he has also 2 minors in the year. So my humble submission is that the interim order may be considered, and regarding the.
There is already an interview. Right?
No, that writ petition was disposed of here. Because they have stated that they have allowed him to continue. Well, immediately after withdrawal, they have again passed this impugnment.
Yes, Mr. Kumar. Why have you,
Your
why
lordship,
are you shunting him around like this?
your lordship, the earlier order has been withdrawn.
I know, but now you're transferring him.
Now your at present, your lordship, this is the in exercise, you say in public interest, he has been sent, that's fine. That's fine.
But why public interest? 1 or 3 months? How many months?
Now is this
When were you last posted?
last
Your
order.
lordship, at the place,
Now it is of
present place, he is working for last 6 years.
6 years.
no, you're not 6 years. They have stated that in the same district 6 years, but he was continuous being transferred from one place to another. I have annexed all the transfer order here. Now from page 16 onward to page 28, he was transferred 5 times here.
Within the
Within
district.
2025.
Within the district.
Within the district.
Within the district is different offices.
Yes, Your Honor. And their memorandum also, they are.
Have you made any allegation against any of the officers? If you are transferred 5 times in the district, either you are a person the authorities consider you are not fit to be allotted some work, or they don't want you to allot work for whatever reason, transferred out. And then you come to the court passes some order, then also you are transferred, now you are transferred out of the district. But you are not making any allegations against any person. Why is this happening with you alone?
For some personal differences.
Against whom?
Previous DPO, he was being now transferred here.
Then
Because of some differences, he is again within last this transfer were done last year 2025. So he was not being
but
allowed to settle.
In the last instruction, Mr. Kumar, yes, it is 25/3, 26, some instructions were placed before us. There, it is seen in somewhere in the middle that certain allegations are there.
Your Lordship, today only I have received the parawise comments. There is that ground is not there.
Okay.
Sometime then your Lordship will file a fee. And this time.
So his question is that he will be transferred out to a
Different. It can be done.
He's working as what?
Accredited in
Accredited in on contract basis. Don't find any ground to interfere. There's a ground. Merely because you are transferred from the district, you are transferred out. Show us that you are not to be transferred out of the district under some reason.
normal, the guideline is that they should be transferred within the district.
Where is that?
And that is in page 56. But they commissioner may transfer, but norm is to within the district, but on special circumstances they can also transfer to the other district also. But in such circumstances, a special reason has to be given here.
Page 60 of his petition may kindly be seen. Regarding the government guidelines.
Page 60.1.
11.
Give us the reason why he's transferred out. What's the reason why it has become necessary to transfer him inter-district?
Yes. Then you not say sometime previous time maybe even.
So we can give you any time you want, but there is a press submission
for now your Lordship the otherwise also your Lordship the is not looking for this and time you for the contact. There.
He's still there.
Yes. In this time we will file a affidavit.
Still? So here, is agreed by where is the order? Impugned order.
Page 29.
Impugned order dated 3/2026, whereby the petitioner is transferred Sarlok Gaon Panchayat under Binakandi Development Block, CC Borgaon Development Block, same capacity. So, petitioner is serving as an accredited submission of the council verification of the same district. So, petitioner, last petitioner has been already transferred around in the district for as many as how many times? 5 times.
5 times.
5 times. In how many years?
In last year 2025, 3 times, and yes,
In the last is 3 years. So, council therefore submits that special reason cited as to why the petitioner's services are required. Why the petitioner has been transferred to district, i.e., from the district of Jai to CC.
Dhemali.
So, whereas Mr. Moore on the other hand submits that his instructions are complete. Like to bring the same report by value. Considering the submissions made, let the respondents complete their instructions and file necessary affidavit. So, guidelines entrance to the meetings have been released. Provided that the commissioner may issue transfer order of any employee at any time, either intra or inter-district, it becomes necessary to issue such an order in the interest of public service. Reasons for transfer necessarily refers to the transfer being made in the interest of public service. However, any such specific reason there be responded by the so the petitioner is claiming to be serving the same state. Status quo maintained, next state. How much time you require?
What's it, 10 days? Immediately after the
29th. Earlier.
earlier.
22nd,
24.
22nd, 24th,
24 years.
24. April. Status quo be maintained till the next day.
Apply.
Apply.
In the last occasion, the Honorable Court had directed the respondent offered to file an affidavit. The reason stating why the transfer policy has been violated, and more particularly as regards to the in respect of female officers. And they have submitted the affidavit, and affidavit is from page number 73 to 78. And in the affidavit, they have not dealt with the specific observation of the Honorable Court, and they have just stated that there is a manpower shortage in Golaghat region, and that's why they have transferred the from Gauhati region to Golaghat region. Now let us check the facts. My stand on the violation of transfer policy mean what I have stated. Now, affidavit page number 77, Lordship. Number 77. They have given the manpower position, manpower status. And in fact, Lordship, this position, if you look at the actual position of Golaghat region, you see the column number 6. The deficit of Gauhati region is 9 and Golaghat region is 6.
There is column 6.
Page number 77. Gap with respect to April 25.
Okay.
This is the actual position. In Gauhati, the gap of manpower, gap of officer is 9, and in Golaghat, gap of officer is 6. So, from the higher shortage region, the petitioner has been transferred to lower shortage region. Now,
they have pleaded that the Golaghat region has the highest shortage of manpower. How they have calculated, Lordship? They have calculated the projected date. Projected, that means that is as on 1/10/2025 they have calculated. They have calculated the manpower of 31/3/2026. Sitting on 1/10/2025, they have projected a manpower of 31/3/26, and on the basis of that, they have the prisoner has been transferred. But interestingly, Lordship, if you kindly see that Silchar region has the least deficit with 9 shortage ratio. But if you see the next annexation, page 78, you will find that there is no sense of manpower, 2 in, 2 out. Two officers have been transferred out from the region and 2 officers have been brought into the region. 7 and 8 has been transferred out of the region and 1 and 2 has been brought into the region. There is no sense in the manpower of the region where the least shortage is there. That apart, Lordship, if you kindly see the projected manpower, how they have calculated. Existing manpower strength of Golaghat region
No,
is.
we are not going into this. Why should we go into this ratio? You tell us, are you alleging malice or malafide against any of the officers?
Yes, Lordship.
Who are the officers?
No. I am not directly not alleging that,
Then,
but there are these documents has been in fact afterthought exercise to cover up the irregularities
so
committed.
therefore, you'll have to allege this. This is a very serious allegation you're bringing. Then afterthought allegation, you'll have to bring it against the specific officers who are issuing this. Head of the department, who's the personnel department. You say that these are afterthought. That means they are doctors.
That apparently that is afterthought.
No, it's not a question of apparent. Why should we go into what ratio is required to be fulfilled, whether 10 is larger or 9 is, 11 is larger? It's for the department to decide.
That is true, Lordship. But their stand is that specific stand is they have.
So therefore, you have to say that these records reveal that there is somebody in the office who's against you for whatever reason. You have to identify that person and make him a respondent as to for looking for the answers why the ground of transfer is belied by these records. That you have not done.
Yes, because that has been disclosed later on, and in our rejoinder affidavit we have specifically mentioned that much. They have brought in the affidavit only on the basis of the direction of the honorable court.
Correct. Now reading 78.
Yes.
78. If you see on the right hand last column, you will find the shortage ratio for Golaghat is 13.
Yes, no, sir.
And for Gauhati is 10.
Yes, no, sir.
So apparently 13 means there are.
This is on a projected date, not today, Lordship.
Not today.
Not today.
Today, what is the position?
Today was the April 25. This is the total manpower shortage in Golaghat region is 6 numbers and Gauhati region is 9 numbers.
No, but on with regard to March 26, it has gone up to 70 and 51.
Lordship.
With regard to March 2026,
yes,
the gap has gone up to 70 and 51.
That is the problem, Lordship. That is the problem, Lordship. Their existing strategy, Golaghat region existing is 103. There has been made it 173, whereas Gauhati region existing strategy 120. They has made it 179. Though you have asked not to mention about the ratio, but in projection, Golaghat region has been shown as 72% growth in manpower, whereas Gauhati region has 40% only. Lordship, that is the issue. And
therefore, there is another alternative view which perhaps the respondent may take, is that it is because of this projected growth, manpower in this position.
Business-wise, Lordship,
that is not for the growth.
That is, I understand, Lordship.
Not
but that apart, there is another point, sir. Lordship, that stay period, they have mentioned about the stay period, the highest sorting of the highest sorting.
that has not been, there is no supporting documents that has not been filtered out. If you see the transfer list, which is in page number 78, only the officers who has been transferred, their stay in the particular region has been mentioned. That is not the, may not be the highest unless and until that has been filtered out.
You find out and bring it on record.
That query of the court.
There's, see, you have to, we are not an appellate court.
Yes, Lordship, agree.
We are not into the details of who has stayed how many days and months and years and what is the reason. We are not. We are to see whether there is arbitrariness in the exercise of the powers, the bank, the public authority in respect of the writ petitioner and other employees are concerned. Now they have framed a set of rules. Unless you say these have been totally violated or not followed, reasons which are not disclosed, we are not inclined to look into that.
Agreed, Lordship. This is not the rules, this is the execution part. Rule, we have already mentioned the female officers, why she could not be accommodated under the common guidelines of trespass, which is the observation of the court. They have not mentioned anything about that in the.
Where are the rules again? The guidelines?
Guidelines, Lordship. Lordship, it is in page. It is in page 42, Lordship. In the writ petition, 42. Clause 4.
Now, what is this, Mr. Ganguly? What have you, how is the bank taken care of this clause 4?
Clause 4, the question of taking care is not there. This is at best a guideline, it's an administrative guideline, it remains an executive instruction. Now, in our additional affidavit, we have shown that this is not a case of malice in law, malice in fact. There is no pleading, nothing.
These guidelines are binding for the bank officials.
Well, ordinarily, yes.
Not
but
ordinarily.
In this case,
these are guidelines.
No, we are not absolutely bound. That is because these are not statutory guidelines. That is the first submission.
No, first thing is that why have the guidelines at all?
No, the guidelines will be there, but the guidelines are subject to the administrative exigency. Here is a case that she has not been singled out.
So therefore, you explain to us that
I have explained. We have explained in the affidavit.
The administrative exigency vis-a-vis clause 4.
The administrative exigency vis-a-vis clause 4 is that page 78 shows that the petitioner was one among 8 officers transferred.
Is it your case that this particular clause 4, it is your guideline?
It is our guideline.
You have spelled out that you will try to accommodate female officers
we will try
nearby places.
We do accommodate.
You do accommodate. Now you show us from your facts and figures that all places nearby are filled up.
No, all places nearby filled up.
It will not mean. It will not mean that you will have a liberty. You can choose that, okay, that place we are not, although it is vacant, we are not sending.
Lordship will kindly have page 78 for a minute.
Yes.
Lordship will kindly have page 78. I did not interrupt my learned friend. Yes. Lordship will find Lord petitioner is at serial number 4. Now, Lord, at serial number 3 is one another female staff, Kakolina. She has also been transferred to Golaghat.
Right.
She has been here in the Gauhati region for more than 6 years. Now, serial number 5 is another person, Thiru Gogoi. He has also been transferred to Golaghat.
We are not asking you there. We are asking you, firstly, that these are the common guidelines of transfer.
Yes, Kakoli Nath is also female employee.
She is not complaining.
She may not be complaining. The issue is that.
But the question is that you have set a guidelines.
Yes.
Right? Is the guidelines meant only for an eyewash that these are guidelines but will not follow?
No, ordinarily we do try to, but you cannot
have
accommodate everybody.
You have accommodated. You cannot, but there must be reasons for that.
The law is settled that unless the guidelines or the policy is statutory in nature, there can be deviation. Had there been a case that this is a
provided this deviation is based on the facts which are germane to the
my humble submission, reflected. Unless there is discrimination, unless there is a vested right. This is not a case of no discrimination. Where are the pleadings?
From clause 4, you show us that this particular clause has been applied in respect of female candidates, and we have not been able to accommodate because of XYZ.
We have a large number of female officers. Try to accommodate case by case.
Show us from
this case,
you file your affidavit.
We have filed on.
Have you made a
We have
statement
nothing else
that
to
you
file.
have applied clause 4 in respect of the petition? Show us your averment in the affidavit.
No, apply the fact that.
Then have you made an
Clause
amendment?
4 is not cast in item. It is not like that. Clause 4 cannot be cannot confer a vested right.
May not confer. But the question is, when you say that these particular guidelines are there, you are not disowning these guidelines.
No, we cannot.
You are saying that these are not binding in administrative exigencies.
Yes.
So therefore, when you want to fill up a vacancy,
Gotcha.
your first condition is that this is a female officer.
Gotcha.
Now, from your records, you have to show us that yes, we are trying to apply this clause 4, but because of the fact that there are no vacancies in nearby station, we could not export
Submissions. One, petitioner was not the only person singled out for this.
You are skirting the question.
No, that is the question. That is the answer. Because the answer, my answer is written there.
By the court is in examining clause 4.
Gotcha.
You applied it in respect of the petition. Have you examined it from the perspective?
Let me say,
clause
Malad, that in the case of the persons who are in this list, clause 4, they cannot be given the accommodation under clause 4 because I cannot accommodate everybody in a nearby region.
We are not asking you to do that. We are asking you to show us that there was some application of mine.
This is the application of mine.
Where?
No further application of mine is expected to be transferred out of because I'm not supposed to give
show us in
reasons,
your
elaborate reasons.
Show us in your affidavit.
No, in the affidavit,
You can't put up a thumb and say that, well, we have done our applications, this is for us to decide. You may have very good reasons for that.
Gotcha.
But when the matter comes before the court and questions are put by court,
gotcha.
If you are unable to answer, you'll have no option but to follow your officers to give us the clarification.
That is the lordship. Lordship will kindly have page 74 of my affidavit. Para 3 onward.
Yes.
Lords, para 3, if I may read, that as per the existing staff position, there was shortage of staff in the various regions of the bank, including the Golaghat region. The Golaghat region of the bank has on 1/10/2025 had the highest shortage ratio among the various administrative regions of the bank. Accordingly, considering the manpower requirement and the position of so and so.
You are taking us round and round in circles because we are confirmed that you don't have an answer.
No, the answer is that I cannot accommodate all the women in one branch.
I can these guidelines.
No, the guidelines are.
This is not a guideline. This is a transfer policy.
Yes, it will still be a guideline only.
It is a
it's not binding
transfer policy
in each and every case.
for the Assam Gramin Vikas Bank.
Gotcha.
Right?
Gotcha.
This policy supersedes existing policies.
Yes.
It is effective from so and so.
But it remains a guideline.
Of the new notification from NABARD or whatever it is there.
But it is like a directive principle of state policy. Very good. It's a guideline. And nothing more than that. No enforceable legal right.
If you are making this argument, we will record it.
Gotcha.
We'll record it.
Well, Lordship will also see that judgment of the division bench which I have placed on record. That only in cases where there is a malafide or there is a violation of a statute.
Malafide did not always be in law. I mean, in personal.
No, way back in 93, Lordship recalls the Abbas case, the Supreme Court made it absolutely clear. Malafide has to be there, pleaded, the person has to be made a party.
So there are, all right, we will help you with the judgment. There are sufficient judgments where it is malice in law.
Gotcha.
It need not be specifically pleaded. It must be inferred.
Yes, I rely upon this. I'll only read it out.
How can malice in law be pleaded? Always. You are relying on a transfer policy. You're not disowning that.
I'm not disowning, but I can deviate. That is my submission.
Sorry?
I can deviate from it.
You can deviate provided there is a finding by the authorities to say that on these grounds we have no option but to deviate.
Findings are not,
If you say that transfer policies are meant to be deviated, we are very sorry, we disagree with your submission. We can't accept it. We can't accept
understand
sorry.
that these are not quasi-judicial orders.
I heard done at counsel for parties. The pleadings are complete. Matter will be listed for hearing on 23rd of April. Interim orders, if any, will continue until further orders. 23rd for hearing.